just woke up. Day 1 of the experiment of no trazodone, and she slept fine. So, maybe that'll work out okay and she won't have to take the fucking trazodone. One less psych med she's on, right? By the way, one of the things that one of those guys, Colin, I think, said to me, because they were all saying, you know, organic's a buzzword and this, that, whatever. No, it's not. Colin's like, if you put, he was probably just being facetious, but maybe not. People have ignorant things that they think, you know. You can't kill organic, okay? Organic means no pesticides, no GMOs, period, okay? So if I put vodka into something, an organic drink, it doesn't kill the organic. It just means it's the same as if I was eating or drinking something organic and having a drink of a shot of vodka or something. It doesn't kill it, okay? You can't kill organic. Organic means that pesticides weren't used and no GMOs. Okay, that's it. That's what organic is. So you can't kill organic by putting booze in it or drinking booze or whatnot. I vowed to never eat on camera again, but this is just my little thing I have every day when I'm not fasting, which is my spirulina, chlorella, 3 Brazil nuts, 5 bitter apricots, seeds, and that word I can't pronounce, anastaxanthin or whatever, and my mega food vitamin. So my mother takes benztropine, which is for side effects. And I said, Mom, you know, that shaking, tremors and whatnot, you know, it's a side effect of the medication you're on. And she's like, yeah, but the benztropine is supposed to control side effects. And then I'm, sarcastic. I'm like, yeah, and the benztropine has the side effect medication has side effects. You who are not aware of these things. Okay. She takes benztropine for the side effects of the medication. The side effect medication itself has side effects. I said, I don't know, Mama. I don't know if you can even get rid of those tremors. And she said, well, I don't like it. I'm like, nobody does. No one likes getting older. No one likes being sick. No one likes getting sick or coming down with illness. I mean, all the nature of us, we are very, very, very fragile. Here today, gone the next. And that's it. Mm. I wanted to get Max for us to watch, but it's not around anywhere I can get to, you know. So I'm gonna get a movie called Before We Go. It's like a romance type movie, but different kind of romance, because it's not traditional romance. She's married, she gets her purse stolen, she meets a street person who's not a homeless street person. I don't think he plays music on the streets, but and they get to know each other and whatnot, but she is married, and probably not happily. Lots of people aren't happy with the person. Comes to the person there's, you know, with whom they're choosing to spend their lives. It's cold and rainy today. I didn't go. Mom said maybe he didn't have to go. Mom, he always has to go. He's cold and rainy, that's why he didn't go. Haven't yet watched Far From the Madding Crowd. Watched the previews. At the beginning of the movie, this movie based on a true story called Desert Dancer. That looks interesting. It's like illegal. They get arrested just for dancing. It's sickening. Obviously, in another country. It's sick. They form an underground thing. It looks like it's in India, but they get arrested. My mom and I both watched that preview, and she's like, "Oh, you want to get that?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" And then two movies I've given 5 stars to: Wild and Cake. My mom's watching the previews for Cake, and she thought, and I'm like, "Yeah, I watched that. You didn't want to see it." And she's like, "How come?" I said, "I don't know, because it has suicide in it, and you didn't want to see it. You told me I don't want to watch that." And she's like, "Well, can I watch it now? Can you get it?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, if you want to. I'll get it from Netflix, no problem." It's a fantastic movie, and you know Jennifer Aniston, Mama. She was brilliant in it. I want to see it. Okay, I'll get it. We can watch it. I'll watch it with you. I'll watch it again. Some other movies I've seen advertised I would like to see are Match. Match stars that guy who was on Star Trek. I guess I can't think of his name. Love and Honor. The Loneliest Planet. I went I didn't understand watching the previews, and I didn't understand reading the online reviews. Or talking about it, the synopsis. I'm not sure what it, I guess you're not supposed to know, I'm not sure what that's about, but it looks interesting. Loneliest Planet, Match, Love and Honor. I don't know. I write them down before I return the movie. There might be a couple more. I think I'm gonna return Omar's coat. I told my mom that said Omar looked like a tablecloth with fur. That's not why I'm returning it. I don't know. I got it to be different, but the truth is, he doesn't need to have a sweater and a coat. You know what I mean? I'll just stick with the $5 sweaters and return the $15 coat. Get back $15. I think I'm gonna return that $30 eyebrow stuff to Macy's. It's not because my enemies were making fun of me. It's because I look and I don't like how it looks. And even when I remember the salesperson put it on me, I didn't do it. I didn't pick it out. The salesperson, and it's different lighting in there. I heard it's very hard for blondes to find eyebrow that's good. And I have to say that because I go to a ritzy place every once in a while, not very often, to get my eyebrows shaped, and I bought their pencil before and hated it, okay? Hated it more than the Macy's one. The Macy's one at least matches my eyebrows. It's just, it's too dark. I think, anyway. It goes without saying, none of them in the stores, like the CVS, the cheap ones. She has barely their eyebrows, and what she buys, it doesn't match at all. It's like completely, but she likes it, so who cares? She's not Miss Makeup Queen anyway. Speaking of which, I've told you before, Fukai doesn't like any makeup on women, none. Because all I generally wore when I first met him was just lipstick, that's it. And he told me he doesn't even like that. Alright, whatever. He's attracted to me. He's not going to care if I'm, not much difference between me not wearing lipstick and wearing lipstick. But remember, we're supposed to film this. Even if I can't put it on YouTube, I can save it, put it in the vault, whatever. And filming it, I'm damn well I'm going to wear lipstick. Yeah. That's all I'll wear, but I'm definitely going to wear lipstick. I won't wear dark. I'll wear like just a very soft lipstick, I told you in the long video I created yesterday. Because actually I created it today because it was in the middle of the night. But and I stayed up all night, which I shouldn't have done, as I always say. But he's still interested. I got a message from him yesterday. So maybe we'll look into this week. I still don't know the logistics. I don't know what he... I did just about all my laundry. It's drying on the dining room table. At Bobby's I had this nice thing. We bought it Walmart, I think. Probably Walmart or Target, one or the other. And he put it together for me. It's too many pieces though. I have it still, but it was the advanced one that you dry clothes. It's big and it, you know. Bobby's part of that house was a hell of a lot bigger than this place is. I'm not putting together that thing. There's nowhere to put it. There's nowhere to, you know. I don't even know if it folds down. I just kept it up. I don't even know if it folds down. I know it's a very big, complicated one. I just, in the warm months, we have the back porch. You can dry the stuff, and otherwise it's put on the dining room table. I never eat at that dining room table. My mom can just push the clothes aside to have one little corner of it to eat, you know. They don't stay there forever. I mean, they're not going to dry as quickly as they dry outside, but even when they're a little bit damp, I can actually hang them up in my closet to finish drying, so. Your videos are boring. Don't watch them. Some are more boring, some are less boring. My one where I talk about that real sex is all the way up to 500 views almost. No, I'm sorry, did it? It might have passed 500. It went into my most popular videos. Remember, I have the more popular that are 100 to 499 views, and then my most popular are 500 plus views. Yeah. I'll be creating another one of those. I've just watched episode 24, told you. And I took notes. But I'm not going to talk about it right now because I don't want to age restrict.